to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing a list of skincare products that are really hyped up at the moment. These are things that everyone is talking about. There's great reviews. I'm seeing them all over TikTok as well as here on YouTube. But these are also skincare products that I'm going to be passing on, and I am not going to be purchasing these based on the product itself, the ingredients, the texture, and the smell. And a lot of the times I will go into the store if I can, and I will try to test the product out on the back of my hand. And as soon as I do that, and as soon as I feel the texture and the scent of it, usually I will know whether it's for me or not. And of course, the ingredients as well. So that's what I did. I went into Sephora and I tested a lot of these out, and honestly, they're just not for me. I just don't think I'm going to like them when I apply them all over my face. So I thought I would switch things up a little bit today and share that with you. But if you haven't seen the video that I uploaded on my underrated skincare products, then I will leave that video below for you in my description box as well as up here. So let's get right into it, but don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. So the first overhyped skincare product that I will not be purchasing is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sunscreen. Now, I was really excited for this. I was going to pick it up during the Sephora Spring Savings event, but I didn't because it was sold out for majority of the sale. And I thought for sure this was going to be very similar to the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, the serum. And I use that serum every morning. I love it so much. And I did tell you guys that if the sunscreen was going to be exactly like the serum, in terms of glowy and dewiness, the scent and everything, that I would probably remove the serum out of my routine and just use the sunscreen. Now, luckily, my Sephora had a tester, and I'm so glad that I tested it out first because it was a hard no right away. As soon as I put it on my skin, it was a hard no. The first thing that I noticed was the scent of the sunscreen. I've never experienced anything like it. So this did not smell like watermelon like the serum. This had a slight fruity scent, but it wasn't strong enough to disguise that chemical scent that was in the formulation. So this is a chemical mineral formulation of a sunscreen, so it contains both, and this smells very sunscreen-like. You know, that chemical? And I typically don't like that scent, but I can sometimes justify a sunscreen if it's very mild and that scent is in there somewhere, but this is so strong and I've never experienced anything like it. I knew that if I were to apply that all over my face and my neck, I would probably experience a headache within a couple of minutes, and I would probably taste it as well. You know, when you put something on your face and it contains fragrance, sometimes you can taste it if it's strong enough. I thought for sure, yeah, this is the type of product that would do that. You would taste it, it would give you a headache, and it's almost nauseating, to be honest with you as well. So I was not impressed with that. I thought, no, even if this gives my skin that nice dewy, glowy complexion, I still wouldn't purchase this. Now, I will say that it did give my skin a little bit of a sheen, but it didn't give it that nice glowy dewiness like the serum. And I kind of had a feeling that it probably wouldn't, because you have a serum versus a cream-based. They're going to be very different in terms of texture, but it did give a slight sheen to the skin. So if you like that, then you would probably like this sunscreen because it's not too glowy and it wasn't too sticky or tacky. I really didn't find that at all. It did absorb into my skin pretty nicely, and there was no white cast. But again, the scent was so overpowering. So if you're sensitive to fragrance and scents and you don't like that sunscreen smell, then I would probably pass on this or go and test it out for yourself. I don't know how anybody could have that sunscreen on their face all day long without having issues. I really don't. And maybe it was just that one tester, but I find that hard to believe. So if you've ever tried this before, let me know if yours contains that strong chemical smell. The next product that I'm not going to be purchasing is by Tula Skincare, and this is the Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Now, this is a product that I'm seeing all over TikTok right now, and it's supposed to be cooling and brightening. And a lot of people love that cooling sensation, but this product contains menthol, which is where this cooling sensation is coming from. And I have mentioned in the past that menthol really doesn't do anything for our skin long term. It will give you that temporary cooling, refreshing sensation, but it doesn't last for too long, right? It may only last for 5 to 10 minutes, if that. And it just doesn't really belong in skincare, in my opinion. Now, this product contains hyaluronic acid, so it might be a little bit plumping, a little bit hydrating. This also has probiotic extracts, which helps with any irritation that you may be experiencing underneath the eyes. And this also contains caffeine, which is going to help depuff and help with dark circles. But other than that, there really isn't anything else in here that is outstanding. I mean, this contains aloe, but you can find that ingredient in a lot of other skincare products. So if you're looking for something for depuffing and something for dark circles, I would go with the ordinary caffeine solution or the Inculus caffeine eye cream. Those are both great options to look into. I never personally liked the ordinary caffeine solution because I found it to be quite drying underneath my eyes, but the Inculus one is quite lovely, and I've heard a lot of great reviews for both of those. This one has a lot of mixed reviews, and again, there really isn't a lot of ingredients in this product that are beneficial for long term in terms of anti-aging and for fine lines, and that's what I typically look for in an eye product, so that's why I'm not drawn to this. And this retails at $37 Canadian, so I just feel like there's better out there. The next overhyped skincare product that is a hard no for me is by Dr. Jart, and this is the Cicapair Color Correcting Treatment SPF 30. Now, this has been around for quite a while, but this only became available here in Canada not too long ago. And I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok with this product, especially last year, but I still see the odd video here and there even to this day. And I was immediately intrigued because I do have redness to my skin naturally, that I thought that this would be a great product to use for those days where I don't want to wear foundation or a CC cream, but I want to color correct and give my skin that even skin tone with that added SPF 30 protection. So of course I ran over to my local Sephora and I tested it out on the back of my hand, and this product was very orange on my skin. It didn't look natural, and I couldn't imagine putting that all over my face and having it look natural and having it blend into my neck. I just couldn't imagine. Now, I know this is supposed to adjust to your skin's pH, and it's supposed to give you your skin tone, but perhaps the pH on my hand is different than my face. Maybe I wouldn't have experienced that orange look if I were to have applied it to my face. I don't know. I really don't know, and I guess I'll never know because it just turned me right off. That I just don't think it's going to be for me. But if you've ever tried this before and you do have my skin tone or lighter, please let me know if you've ever experienced orange skin. Did it look natural? Is it worth purchasing? If you have a darker skin tone than I do, did it work for you as well? Let's get a conversation going in the comments section, because there are so many success stories with this, but for me, I just feel like it wouldn't look natural. You know what I mean? So this is a hard no, but please let me know in the comments if you have tried it. And the last overhyped product that I will not be purchasing is by Este Lauder, and this is the Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex Serum. Now, this has been around for a very, very long time. My mom used to use this. She loved it. She doesn't use it anymore, but this is such a cult favorite, and so many people love it to this day, and a lot of people rave about it still. And I had a sample of this before, and I wasn't too impressed, and I feel like I'm like the only person that didn't like this. I don't know what it is. I didn't like the texture. I didn't think it was that beneficial, and I just didn't think that it was worth the price tag. Now, when I look at the ingredients, there's only 2 ingredients that stand out to me, and that's bifida ferment lysate. This product is known for that, and this is a probiotic ingredient, and there's a peptide. But other than that, there really isn't anything else that is outstanding in terms of treating fine lines and wrinkles and for prevention. I feel like there are better serums and products out there to treat fine lines, to help with hydration, and to repair the skin. I just don't see the hype with this serum, and I don't feel like I will ever see the hype. This is just a product that I will never purchase, and if you use this, that's great. Keep doing what is working for you, but I just don't love it, and I just don't think that it's worth the money, in my opinion. So those are my top 4 products that I feel are overhyped. These are products that I will never purchase, unfortunately, but thank goodness for other skincare products and brands. There are so many options out there to choose from, and not everything is meant for us. But I would love to hear your feedback. Do you use any of these? Do you love them, or do you also feel the same way as I do? Let's get a conversation going in the comment section, but I will link everything that I shared in today's video below for you for your reference. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and of course I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.